Welcome to another edition of The Brash, Sean's Entertainment, right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, where I've been staying up to date on all news, rumors, and headlines surrounding and regarding TNA Impact Wrestling, their sale, their future, the WWE buying into them. Dixie Carter has responded. She had a meeting. Those meetings were finally held. It was supposed to happen a few days ago, but it happened. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the latest. Please share this video on Facebook and Twitter and leave your comments. Dixie Carter was asked about the rumors of WWE possibly buying TNA, the company, and she acknowledged that the WWE did want to purchase, but stated that she would not let that happen. But she could have. She could have let it happen. Dixie also made it clear that she's still the majority owner, but admitted that there has been infighting and a power struggle among other owners. Dixie was said to be surprised, and this is what kind of, threw me off. Dixie was said to be surprised that everyone was so worried about the status of the company. Are you kidding me? How does that even materialize? How does that make sense? How can you say that, well, I was surprised that everyone was so worried about the status of the company? Hello? There's a lot of Impact Wrestling fans that want to know what's going to happen, what's the next step, what about the wrestlers in the company themselves? She also apologized to everyone for the amount of worry and concern that was going around. She apologizes, but yet she was still saying that she was surprised. See, this is where I'm a little bit misunderstood here. I don't know really how to take that one. But, so, like it says, it shows right there, the WWE could have bought TNA. The end was near for TNA, but TNA is like the little engine that just keeps going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going and going, and no matter what complications, no matter what situation TNA has faced, they always found a way to rebound. But, when push comes to shove, you're going to have to assume that I don't want to see TNA go out of business. I don't want to see TNA go under, but I want to see a sale happen. I want to see another company take over and let TNA, be what it needs to be. They need to be bound for glory. No pun intended there. And as it concerns bound for glory, Dixie Carter said that it was always going to happen either way. It was always going to happen regardless. So, ladies and gentlemen, TNA is safe until the end of the year, but after that, a major sale is going to have to happen. Here on Sean's Entertainment, as I always do, I stay up to date on all rumors, news, and headlines in World Wrestling Entertainment, because I think what's going on behind the scenes is actually more gratifying, more satisfying. It's actually more entertaining and compelling than what we're getting on WWE television. So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to see the WWE buy TNA, because if we see that, well, then, there's going to be a lot of people out of jobs. WWE is just going to let TNA, go dead. And I'm sure that's what Dixie Carter's strategy was. She's thinking if the WWE takes this thing over, TNA is going to be as worse as it's ever been, because the WWE aren't going to do anything with TNA. TNA, in some ways, is a dying company, but even though it's, bankrupt and they owe so many millions and they're bad checks and bounce checks, I think the future will be bright as long as somebody can legitimize and take wrestling back to what it needs to be and, fine-tune TNA. Your comments, your opinion, subscribe today for The Brash, Show and Video, daily updates, and make sure to click that bell for the subscribers to get all my updates.